Hi everybody, welcome back to Skyrim. I lost all of the webcam and commentary footage when I played through this. I've managed to recover half. Basically I've gone back to a previous save and I've recovered half of the stuff I've lost, but the other stuff I'm just going to have to use this pre-recorded footage and commentary over it and hope that it all works out. So we have now arrived in Iverstead, and I was just nicking some salmon there. I'm just going to talk to this guy.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
And that reminds me that I need to find a shrine, basically, to remove the disease that I've got. And I thought that maybe it was up here in this Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Look at those ruins.
Fendel keeps sneaking up on me. I keep forgetting he's with us. We're just having a look around here now for some bits and pieces. I'm in an Aren because I was going to go to the Throat of the World and speak to the Greybeards, and I wanted to check out this damaged house as well. Just making sure we've got the current objective set, and we were just about to go, and then I thought I'd go into the inn, and we'd have a bit of a chat with the guy in the inn and see what he says.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar. If I were you, I'd keep away from the Barrow on the east side of town. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the Barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted Barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
And that's where I thought, do you know what? That might be a nice little side quest to do whilst we're here.
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the Barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Yeah.
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
He's a damn fool. I wonder if you missed some of my sneezes then. I definitely sneezed.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
This is a weird angle, isn't it, I suppose, but... Right.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Disappointing.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Yeah, so we wanted to get just a few extra bits and pieces of information from Wilhelm. And then I think, yeah, this is me thinking, right,
let's see
we'll
that appetite.
Go and sell some stuff to him. But I think it was just, I think I'm just selling some of the alcohol, really. I don't tend to use it in my playthroughs because of its negative effects. So that's what I'm going through now, just selling some of those. Just thought we might as well sell whilst we're here. Keep the meat, keep all the food.
You're headed up to the monastery. Watch your step. It's a long
Fendel
way.
just
You
watching
look
me.
like a pilgrim.
That's rude.
Why bother visiting Iverstead? What do you want? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
I think I saw it again. That ghost.
And then this lady's
What
talking
a
about the
boring
ghost
conversation.
again. So that's where I sort of definitely
Told you to
decided
keep
to
away
go.
from there.
Fendel, come with me.
I'm
Off we
sorry.
go.
It was
Yeah, so now I'm just selecting that as the quest that we're going to be doing, and it'll be under miscellaneous. Yeah, but I also forgot to click miscellaneous quests as well, which is why it doesn't come up right now. You'll see me fix that in a second. Going into the map accidentally first though. There we go. To the Barrow. Not quite sure why I paused there. Maybe I was a bit apprehensive. Some soul gems though, nice. I had no idea it was this dark. It's not this dark when I'm playing it. Oh well.
Leave this place. Leave this place.
Fendel. So Windelius was the name of the adventurer that came by, and then they heard screaming after he'd gone into the Barrow, so they just assumed the worst. Ah, yeah, I found in illusion book, so that gives us a little bit of a perk increase. And then we've got like the hardest lever puzzle ever here. Oh god, it really is dark. I don't know why it's so dark. Never mind. It's atmospheric. To stab at this, I think this is the first lockpick that we lost. Yeah, that was the first one, and then I don't think I'll lose any more on this one, but we do chew through some more, so I decided to save before that. This nice hidden trap, pressure plate on the floor there. And Fendel obviously sets it off as well, so I was very mindful of that. I didn't want to get impaled. And you can see here there's a trip wire on the chest, or a trap trigger on the chest. So I decided to pick that. And this is where I lost because it's adept, this is where I lost a few and decided to then save. I think I lose 4 more. Yeah, some of these can be quite fiddly. Yeah, I just couldn't seem to find the sweet spot. It's actually, I'm going the wrong way this way. It's actually more towards the left. The beauty of hindsight, isn't it? Come on, the other way. Go on. A bit more. No. Ah, and then that was another one we lost. Finally realised it's just off centre. A bit more. Probably had a little bit more wiggle room than that, but that gave us a nice lockpicking increase. And everything in there was useful, so we had that. Now, I'm going to watch Fendel because I feel like he's going to get taken out by these spikes. Almost. Just need to go down here. Some more spikes. And I didn't know which way to go here, but the objective marker wants us to go left. I thought I deactivated that, but actually all I did was open the door. So we've got a nice trap of flames there, which for a second I thought was going to go forever, but then it stopped. Open the door. And... oh! I was not expecting this fight. Windilius. Gives me a bit of a run. My sparks are stronger, and I finish him off with a sword to the side of the head. So now I heal. Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. Which is silly, really, because I should have been. But here we are, Windilius, and he doesn't look like a ghost anymore because he's been taking Filter of the Phantom. Ah, so now we know. He wasn't a ghost at all. I don't think I actually read the journal, but it's all in this journal here, which I'm about to pick up after I've looted some more bits and pieces. Windelius' journal here, which I didn't read. I just take it and then I just give it to the guy in the mill, but in the inn. But basically, yeah, he's been using this Filter of the Phantom to pretend to be a ghost to keep people out whilst he's trying to find the treasure in this place. But as we'll see, he wouldn't have found the treasure. I thought I'd have a stab at alchemy, and then I decided that it wasn't really for me at this point in time. And then I said something about maybe I won't be using alchemy just yet anyway. So that's what I'm doing there. Bit of a waste of time, really, not up to much. So yeah, as it turns out though, Windelius will not have been able to get through this next door. Not this door, that door. So, without the claw, it's another claw door. Claw door. It's like twinned with Mordor. Yeah, so we've still got Fendel, I forgot his name there for a second. We've still got him with us. Not terrific help. There's me turned around. I forgot we need to go left here. Yep, that way. And then I thought I'd loot these Draugr because they look lootable, and they were. But now we see that this is closed, so it must be one of these levers. Not that one. Fires poison darts at us. So it must be
Still here. You go on ahead.
oh yeah, Fendel's
heading out?
creepy Fendel's in the way. You creepy
Let's
sod.
get going.
Get out of the way! I'm trying to activate the lever. So swap those round. Just guessing really, and it just happened to be right. So there we go. And we went back up the stairs. We go back to the inn now. He's so creepy. He's like a creepy... I don't know. Creeps the hell out of me. Goodness me. Okay then. Back at the...
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
I decided that would be a very good idea.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
So,
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery.
I don't...
Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
I don't understand why she couldn't go, to be honest.
I play the lute.
No.
If you'd like to
I'll
hear
tell you.
something, it only costs 5 gold.
I thought I'd charm her here with merely 5 gold. I'd easily pay twice to hear you play. She didn't go for it, though.
Just fine.
Why, thank you.
Follow your heart.
You're very kind. Still interested?
But not
So yeah, I did.
Thank you, my lord.
25 gold. And then I thought I
Need
could ask
something?
her if she could play a song, and I
A
couldn't.
pleasant journey, my lord.
So I interrupted her, and she stopped playing. So there's 5 gold gone down the toilet.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to...
Let me see that. I can't believe this.
It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character?
I can't believe we were so stupid.
Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Okay, so we completed that. But the gift that he gave us
If you're
was
headed up to the monastery,
the claw for the
watch
door.
your step.
So Wendilius would never have been able to get through without that claw anyway, so we'd have had to rob from the inn. So, armed with that, we're going back in. I might save us some time here and skip back to where we were at the door. There we go, we've just opened the door. So basically, as with the last one, the claw has the symbols on the bottom, so when you look at it in your inventory, so that's what I've done there. And we're going back in. This is quite a big place. I don't think I fully realised that at the time. Fendel's just like still stood there, creeping me out. This turned out to be a trap room, and I was quite glad that I got the stuff out. It's all linked to this. I thought it was. Maybe it's not. This is where I decided to learn Oak Flash and Candlelight, which you'll have just seen. And then we need to equip those spells to our favorites. Not Oak Flesh, because I'm using armor, light armor. Okay, yeah, it's going to be picking up the book. So we've got a nice little bit of mage light with us, just for this fight. We got stuck on the pillar, so I thought, there we go. Not even stopping. We just keep loot mid-battle, loot the corpses. And this was me trying to work out if the axe was better than the sword I'm using. Meanwhile, I'm getting chunks taken out of me by that Draugr behind. But yeah, let's take the time to equip this. Favoriting the bow there. Getting rid of the longbow. No, sorry, just unequipping it as a favorite. Perfect time to go through it. And yes, so we decided that the axe was better than the sword, so we just unfavorited that as well. My light armor increase. And a level up to level 6. Kill that man. Kill this man. Lightning him. I like the way that it glitches out and the hand is out. Like, stop! No! Still pulling his weight a little bit. I thought I was going to die here, I'll be honest. But Fendel distracts him. And now there's...
I'm right behind you.
Wow, yeah, he teleports right behind me and scares the hell out of me. Creepy guy. He's a creepy man! I think I was looking for Hist skin, which I've already used. Or I might have already used, I'm not sure. There. This video might be doubly dark. because I think it was quite dark because I'm having to use candlelight there. But I think it'd be doubly dark if I've entered it twice. It's terrible. Just get stuck on an edge. There we go. Go through. I can already hear the skeleton. So I decided, and I can't remember if it's at this point or not, that I was a bit like the Emperor out of Star Wars with my electricity, and then later on in the video you'll have missed from the original commentary I was saying do it a lot. So I've saved you from that, really. Do it. This way I'm trying to work out whether we should carry on going up or come down here to where this trap is. I decided to go down. And then I changed my mind. And then I go down because I thought we were going down, and then I realised my mistake there, so yeah. Oh, it is really dark without candlelight. I have to remember that. These videos will be quite dark. Yeah, then I saw it was Master, I was like, nope. Absolutely not. Go back through here, setting the trap off yet again. And then there's a battering ram. So there's a few traps here. Fendel takes a hit. And we have some more looting to be done. The insignificant amount of gold in these pots means I probably won't be looting them in the future. I'll just pick up potions and things that are like visible and go with that. Alright, these guys, I wasn't having any of these guys. Fendel's out to go, he's killed one. And I decided that let's use the environment. So we go back to the bow. Try not to use the bow very much. Like, no accident there. It's a bit of a waste of a fire arrow. But that's ended all of the skeletons. That's quite nice. Right, I think, yeah, we'll loot some of these. The Restileestraps are hard to kill. But that's given us our level up. And it's time to partake of some potions to heal. There we go. Another one causing mischief. There we go. Emperor Zap. Join the dark side. Lizard side. Don't call me a lizard. Just looting the bodies. Health was pretty low, I think, or at least it had a chunk out of it, so we decided to put that into there. I wanted to put it into destruction, I really did. And I think I can't remember what I decided on here. There was a bit of a in and ahhing as to what I was going to put it into. So, yeah. 2 points off on the destruction. It might have been light armor, actually. Decided that conjuration, I keep doing that. Conjuration wasn't the one that was really into at the moment. Sneak's not really reflecting our playstyle. I think it must have been, was it? I'm in an ahhing about it. Unless I put it into speech. It might have been one-handed, Well, we'll find out in a second, whatever I confirm on, because I can't remember. God, I was dilly-dallying. I need to come back to light armor again. We've just done this. What was I doing? I don't know. You're just having a moment. There we go. We got a bit more armor, which is going to be coming in very useful, I'm sure, later on. Oh God! Right. So spent about 5 minutes just. Right. I don't want to go up there, so I zap him from afar. Oh, he just takes it. I think he might have got a lucky arrow in, but yeah, I was worried about this tripwire, and then I was like, I wanted him to come down here towards me through the spike, through whatever the trap was, which is these pendulum blades. We make it through, but guess who doesn't? Fendel, no, he's down. Sorry, I realised that I'm still webcamming. I'm sitting back like I'm watching. Well, I am watching, but... Right, so pulling the chain stops them, which is what I'm trying to do for Fendel. And he was like, why? Why'd you let me get hurt like that? I'm sorry, Fendel. Because you're so creepy. Here we go, we got some Draugr that definitely won't come alive. So I thought I'd kill him before I got him.
Damn you!
Fendel decided
Die, damn you!
to repeat himself because I brought up the menu. This one's the same. Sit back down. It's like an electric chair. Yep, and then creepy Fendel's creepily there again. And then I take that trap to the face. It's been a while, and I've been so careful, and the other traps didn't get me. But I go now, and yeah, of course, Fendel sets off the trap. He's got himself as well. More potions needed. But come on, Fendel, you're supposed to be giving me some help. I think that maybe that was the moment. I haven't realised up until the playback what actually happened there, but you will have heard a little and of course Fendel was down. I was zapping this fella, and when I boosted him, I got Fendel as well. So Fendel gets up if the enemy downs him, but if you kill him, that's it, he won't get back up. And this is where I realise that things are very quiet. And also that I need to get a key off that last Draugr. And things are very quiet because there's no creepy man stood right behind me. Because I've killed him. Right, so yeah, that's the key we wanted. So whenever there's a master lock, there should be a key. In fact, thinking about it, I should probably go back to that locked door at the top. But I didn't. I wasn't thinking about that at the time. And then there's Fendel. So we decided to take his bow as a souvenir, as a memory, as a keepsake, and his house key, because we're going to live there now in Riverwood. We got Fendel's house key. So that's our house now, until we get the one in Whiterun. It's a bit of a hovel in of itself, but it'll be nice. Ah, yeah. Now this one I couldn't work out for a while, but beforehand, go down here, and I think there's a hidden coin purse, which I found completely by accident. Yeah, there we go. 33 gold, not to be sniffed at. And now, I turned around in the dark. I was trying to find secret ways. And then we've got this bit here, which I'll just skip forward to. Basically, there's a door yeah, with these 3 snakes in front. And I got a little bit lost on this one, so what I'll do is I'll skip forward just a bit. Oop, too far now. There we go. So, it worked out that there was an iron door that you could go through with a couple of these dudes in it. That boosted nothing. And it messed up as well, so I can't actually use my electricity. Oh god, sorry, I still got that up. That's annoying. Right, there we go. Yeah. So there were a couple of Draugr in here which were easily dispatched. The pressure plate doesn't do anything outside this room. There's a pressure plate on the floor, and then there's a pressure plate in this room that basically rotates these doorways, which I'll show you now, revealing what we should set the markers to outside. So I know that the first one's a whale. I've just noticed that coin purse there as well, so I'm going to grab that in a second. So we got a whale and then an eagle. And then I'll grab that coin purse because we can set those two now that we know what they are. That's a whale. Eagle. Let's go find out what the other ones are. Do take a little while to rotate around. Right, so that one is a snake, which it already is, so we just need to know what to change the last one to. And it is a whale. So we're sorted now. Stand on the pressure plate. Boop. There we go. Draugr, but I was distracted by this potion. He hasn't seen me, bizarrely. So let's go sneaky bow. Enough to dispatch him. Oh, I was glad I was sneaking there because I didn't see that at all. It's a printer's door, which you can barely see on the video, but I think I could see it in the game. Well, I must have been able to. Oh dear me. Whew. Not an awful lot in here, to be honest. Just a gold ingot. And a fire trap, which is kind of pointing the wrong way. Activate the tripwire. A bunch of rocks. It's a classic. Here we go. I'm glad I stuck with a bow for this bit. I think it was this bit. I was very good callback to when I used to use the bow as like my main weapon. Then again, I might be a bit premature here. Oh god, we're still looting. So I'm quite tired. I've been trying to fix the old file for a couple of hours now. Oh, here we go, yeah. A bit of marksman going on here now. Looks like a trap, doesn't it? Door's closed behind me. He's a sneaky bugger. He's gone. This guy trying to shoot me. Nope. This guy's trying to shoot me. Nope. This guy. He almost hit me. This guy. Okay, the skeletons are easily done. I think we're on to Draugr now. Yeah. Oh god. Good aim. You got me with this magic spell, but ice. This guy's lost, he can't see me. He's dispatched with fervor. like I knew where he was going to go. There's another one there now, look. That's a good sneak. And we're saving. I need to stop over-saving my previous ones, because like that would have saved me some bother with this session. I could have just re-recorded it. Never mind. Lessons learned. There's one up there that I haven't noticed. But he hasn't noticed me either, so it's not the end of the world. Now I've noticed him. Tricky, moving around. And the last one. So it's time for a little bit of a strategical re-maneuver. He knows I'm here, but he hasn't seen me. He still knows I'm here, he hasn't seen me. I haven't got fire arrows anymore now, and this is an overlord. I did wonder if maybe headshots were better. For some reason he's not coming at me. Oh, he's trying to shout, that's why. But his shout, delayed, doesn't knock the weapon out of my arm, which I hate that shout. And then he's gone. Filled him with arrows. Back to the axe here now. Not sure about this camera angle. Is it better on top? Is it better down there? I don't know. I want it in the middle ideally, but I don't think there's any way of doing that. I'll stop yawning. God. Fire arrows, getting our fire arrows back is always a good idea. I've got itchy ears, I do apologise. I'm very aware of them now as well, they keep itching. Right, yeah, so don't think there's anything else in here. Just trying to work it out. Sorry, missing that pal Fendel there. Poor fella. It's not the same without his creepy face. We got a shouting wall and a boss level chest. I'd say boss level because it looks, and we've just done a boss fight and it looks pretty boss-like. Chest level, but I don't know, whatever. I took these because I wasn't sure if what we had was better. Take the coin purse. Nope, okay. Lovely new leather helmet. It doesn't look very good there though. And there's a trap on that one which I didn't see. Right, this one, we're probably not going to use it, but we could disenchant them. Same with the shields, because we're not using shields. But the old helmet's not so good. The new helmet, I'll put it on. Let's see what it looks like. Not quite sure why I've got these, so we'll chuck them on the floor. It's not a terrible, I mean it's not the best. It's not a terrible helmet. Kanye's piece. That'd be a different thing. That's a weapon. So Kane's Kane. Oh god, whatever. Basically, you can use that to stop mobs being aggressive towards you. Here I'm looking for any additional treasures or anything like that. It's quite dark down here though. Candlelight might be good. But I'm in the water, so I can't cast it. Ooh, jump on the rock, cast mage light, candlelight, even keep doing that. And no, nothing special or spectacular. There. Now we just find a shortcut out of here, so I'm going to skip on. There we go. We're on our way back out. Where are we going now? Nighttime? Daytime? No, nighttime. I don't know what I was thinking there. Just probably reflecting on the fact that Fendel came in there with us and now his corpse is a part of the Barrow. Maybe he'll end up haunting it. Who knows? I wanted to go and have a look at, distracted by a singing plant and then the waterfall elk. And then we go and speak to this guy because I was curious about this dilapidated old house. But first I decided to rob it of everything because why not? Stole all of his tomatoes, stealing all of his mead, his red apples. He's got nothing. I'll leave his plate. Don't want his plate. He's got a cup over there, but that's it. That's all he's got now. Quarrying his stone.
You look worse than I feel. Raid was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back. With father I said goodbye. With mother I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I like the fact that he's a lot more coherent when gold is involved.
Rada!
So we need to find out more about Raider. So I go back to the inn because I thought I'll do this while I'm here as well. Hopefully it won't take too long, and then we will go up to High Hrothgar or do the 7,000 steps. But first, let's find out who Raider is, or was, or will be.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
So Wilhelm will tell us something about him.
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
That was my
Rada
inkling
would
as well,
gather
to be honest.
ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
I like the way they're like, go to the monastery. I'm like, no, doing other things. This is suspicious, no? I thought they were gonna like tell me to get down or something, or what was I up to? But no, they just both looked at me and carried on going. So, jump in the river. And then there was a bit of an issue with current here. I couldn't seem to get the satchel in my crosshair. There we go. Landed it eventually. I loot the whole lot, because why not? getting washed downstream by the current. That surprised me, because as an Argonian you can breathe water. You're also resistant to poison, I believe. But the fact that you... Oh, more salmon, yes. The fact that you gasp for air when you come up was a bit odd. Right, anyway, we're off to see this fella, and then we go that way. We're not coming back into the town for any reason. No distractions now. Get up those steps.
You look worse than I feel. Rita! You saw Rita? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
I thought I'd be honest with him. Although I thought about it for a while.
No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rita's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
You're welcome, Narfi. Right, so I didn't need to cross the bridge from here. I'm just putting it back as our active quest. But then I remembered you can get a little something, and I saw that they were waiting on the bridge. If you say that you'll take this guy's package up for him, he'll give you some money later. But
passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? Mostly food supply. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you.
You're welcome.
Take this bag
I'm
of
going
supplies.
anyway.
At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Sweet.
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
He forgot to mention the frost troll.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some sort? Hello, my friend. Look, my father taught me an important lesson many
Seem
years ago.
happy.
He said,
Barney Stinson.
Willem, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So, I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
Yes, that is all that matters.
Have
Honestly,
yourself a
I'm
great
not
day.
certain.
And then I was like, that's it, I've had enough, I'm going. So, you can get an achievement if you grab all of those, I think. Or it's a quest or something, I don't know, but I didn't do it. Watch that happen. Poor goat. Wolf attacking the goat, you no. Now we tackling the steps, going up and up and up. There's a guy, he did a YouTube video on it where he counted every single step, and I don't think it's 7,000. I think it's like 5,800 and something. But yeah, that's mad. Oh look, a goat. We force lightninged him to death. Yoink. Yeah, but if you want to find that video, I can't remember who did it exactly, but this is how you climb the stairs. It's definitely not ruining immersion. And
Keep
every
an
so
eye out for
often there's these
rogues
guys.
if you're headed up the path to High
Just
Hrothgar.
pilgrims on the path.
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Until next time.
Until next time! As I run away. Come on, we've got all these steps to climb. And I'm tired. That's a good noise to hear when you're tired. There we go. Off he goes. Oh, we're just looting first. Off he goes. Oh. There we go. Bye. See ya. Save there. I'm not sure if that was the last save. No, there's more wolves. We'll keep going. It might be that I revisit this bit. Naughty wolf. Keep going, there might be some overlap. But probably not. It's this goat! Our friend's the goat! No! Where's the goat? You get the action replay. I decided to that this guy should go down into the valley below, but he wouldn't go. So I'm gonna shout at him until he goes. Luckily at this stage, Foos doesn't have a very long recharge. I tried to drag him, but he was just getting stuck on all these rocks. And I almost went off then. So that, yeah, he's no dragging him. It's like his head's clipped through the world. But I'm determined to get him to go and see the world below. He's coming free. Very patient when it comes to moving corpses. Nice view, isn't it? He's coming loose. Not quite recharged. There we go. There we go, and he's off. Goodbye. Whee! Oh, simple things. Right, let's go this way. This way looks safe. Safer than the path. That's an ice wolf. As you can see, quite a lot tougher than your regular wolf. This causes us to level up. And then he's gone. Just as well. He was a tougher fight. What are we leveling up this time? Not light armor this time. Destruction. Yeah, I think we go for that. Apprentice level. Half Magicka. I think Apprentice is what we're on. I'm not 100%, but that seems to be like the better one. We couldn't quite get Shock yet, it's not high enough. I think it might be time to get back on this path, you know? was this high up. So I'm gonna knock this on the head here. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next one, where hopefully it won't go wrong and I won't have to re-record all of my audio after the fact. But we can hope, can't we? Take care, I'll see you again. Bye!